What's up everyone, Tony here, and today I'm going to show you the very best collectibles route in Red Dead Online. By finding and selling these 32 collectibles, you'll make over $1,100 and a ton of XP. And from my calculations, it should only take you about 90 minutes give or take. Of course, at first it'll probably take you longer than that, and random interruptions or other factors could slow you down, like how fast your horse is. However, in time and through repetition, you'll probably start memorizing this route, and the time it'll take you to collect every item will drastically go down. In the end, you are looking at the very best solo method of making quick cash and XP in all of Red Dead Online. I recommend taking advantage of this while it lasts, as I can't imagine it'll be long before Rockstar nerfs these insane payouts. This video acts as a companion piece for my collector's guide that I just uploaded to the channel. I highly recommend giving that video a watch first to fully understand the role, but let me go over some quick ground rules before we begin here today. First off, you'll need the shovel and metal detector to get all of these collectibles, so at the very least you'll have to hit collector rank 5. Secondly, this video will cover the route for day 3 of the 3-day cycle. If you go to the first location outlined in this video and can't find the collectible, that probably means you aren't watching the right video and need to check out either the day 1 or day 2 video, both of which I've linked in the video description. Once you figure out how the 3-day cycle works for your time zone, you should be all set. Finally, you'll also find in the description a clean image of the map with each collectible we'll be grabbing today. I recommend saving a copy and marking down all the collectibles you've grabbed in Photoshop or MS Paint. This way you'll know what you've collected, and if you can't collect all 32 in one sitting, you can come back later in the day to pick up where you left off, or even come back later in the week, assuming it's the same day of the 3-day cycle. With all that housekeeping out of the way, let's get started with that route for day 3. We begin here north of Annesburg at Brandywine Drop. Search the tree at the cliffside to find the first necklace. Next, we head south below Annesburg, and beside these two trees here, we can dig and find a coin. Continue south until you come across this nice rock arrangement here, and if you search right in the middle, you'll find a necklace. Head southwest until you reach this area here near Blue Water Marsh. Dig near this rock to find the next coin. Continue west to the M in Lemoyne until you come across this little shack. You'll find a necklace resting in a lockbox inside. Now we need to head all the way to the southernmost tip of the map over here. This is the spot where there's like a million alligators all over the place, so have your rifle ready and make sure you don't get bucked by your horse. Once you reach this small tent, you'll be able to dig right beside it to find a coin. Head west inside the O in Scarlet Meadows, and inside this dilapidated house thing, there's a coin buried underground that you could find with the metal detector. Next, we head directly north to this area beside Maddock Pond. Right beside this log, you could dig and find the next bracelet. Head northwest towards Flatneck Station. You should come across this tiny building beside the train tracks. Dig just behind it to find a coin. Continue northwest towards Dakota River and you'll find the next coin in this area, buried beside this Welcome to Limpany sign. Now we head northeast, and between the E and W of New Hanover, you could find a bracelet buried here right beside the cliff. Continue directly east, and right beside Emerald Station here, you'll find a necklace buried between these two trees. From there we head north, and just above the O in New Hanover, you'll find a coin buried behind this house here. Head directly north to O'Krieg's Run, and on the small island in the middle of the pond, you'll find a chest with a bracelet inside. Now we head northwest to this area just below the eye in Amberino. This one is definitely a bit tricky to find. Look around carefully until you find this small crack in the wall, which is revealed to be a secret cave complete with creepy statues. Right in the middle of this room you can dig to find a buried necklace. From there, head southwest until you reach Bacchus Station. Go to the top of the mountain and you should be standing here just below the B on the map. Maneuver around the cliff here until you find the digging spot, netting you another coin. Head directly west until you reach this farm just above Window Rock. Just below this wooden tower here, you could dig to find the next coin. From here, we have to head southeast to this spot between the S and T in Cumberland Forest. A bracelet could be found here, buried beside this tree. Nearby, just a bit further southeast, you'll find this chest here hidden beneath a rock containing a necklace. Head west to Valentine, and right beside the eye on the map, you'll find a coin buried underneath these clotheslines. From here, we head north to this area near the Dakota River. You'll find a necklace in a lockbox here on these rocks. Head north to Barrow Lagoon, and you'll find a necklace hidden directly in the middle of this snowy log right here. From there, head southwest to this area just above Little Creek River. Beside this rock, you'll find a lockbox containing a bracelet. Continue south until you find the entrance to a mine just below the G in Big Valley. After a few steps, you'll be able to dig and find a buried coin. Head southeast all the way to this area beside the Upper Montana River and the A in West Elizabeth. You should notice a destroyed bridge, and underneath it, a lockbox with a bracelet inside. Head south, and beside the T in Elizabeth, you'll come across this tower. Climb inside to find the coin buried underneath. Head directly west, and below the Manzanita Post, you'll come across this small rocky mountain. Beneath these logs here, there is a chest, and inside is another bracelet. Now we head southwest into the New Austin area of the map, and beside the N here, we could find this big, beautiful tree. And beside the tree, we could find a buried coin. Head directly west to the T in New Austin, and you'll come across this church. Beside one of the graves, you'll be able to find a buried bracelet. Continue west, and just on the outskirts of Armadillo here, you'll come across this dug up grave complete with two creepy corpses. You'll be able to dig even deeper and uncover a lockbox with a necklace inside. From there, we need to head southwest, and just below Mercer Station, we could dig near these rocks here to find a coin. Finally, we head all the way to the westernmost point on the map right here. And under this wooden bridge, you could dig to find your final coin. Congratulations, you've now collected 3 complete sets of collectibles and the 32 items in total that will make you a bunch of money and XP once sold. You can now head over to Madame Nazar or any post office and sell the sets for that sweet, sweet payout. And remember, you'll be able to collect and sell these 3 complete sets again come 8 p.m. Eastern Time. The next day of the cycle begins, and the locations for each collectible will change. Of course, I have you covered here on the channel for days 1 and 2 as well, so check those out when you're ready to make even more money. Because let's be honest, it's never enough. I know you're gonna buy the pink flamingo hat, but there's always more, and they keep adding more and more clothes every week. If you like this video and want to see more Red Dead Online and Red Dead Redemption 2 content, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Check out those Frontier Pursuits guide videos I've already put up, and with the PC version releasing in just a few days, there's going to be no shortage of Red Dead related goodies coming here on the channel. But until next time, thanks so much for watching everyone, and take care.